Hello there, welcome back to 8-Bit Driver Guy, back on Euro Truck Simulator 2 in VR in a Mercedes Actros. We're in Iberia in Spain, in Valencia, and we have a trailer. We're taking gummy bears, 20 tons of gummy bears to Seville in Spain. Get that there, let's get rid of that. Engine's already running. Manual gears today, 6-speed clutch. Get a bit of twitching. Hopefully it's just a start and it'll go away in a minute. Getting a hell of a lot of twitching. If it carries on, I'm going to stop recording.
Turn right.
I've been playing this all night, it's been fine. As soon as I start recording, twitching. Well, it seems okay now. I think maybe it was just that yard where we're picking the trailer up. It's currently 20 to 6 in the morning.
Get ready to turn left.
We're in Valencia, Spain. Keeping it in Spain, going to Seville.
Turn left. At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Staying in this lane. Sorry, I know. I'm still here. Don't come out yet.
Exit now. Keep right.
Let's get on the motorway. Get some speed. Get to our destination. Quite a far one today. I mean, far for video. I didn't normally do jobs a lot farther when I'm not recording, but with videos, I like to keep it around the 200 mile mark. I've brought C3PO with me today. No R2-D2 though. Nice bridge. Now for those people who don't know, when you're in VR and you go through the views, external view, I can still look around. Feels like I'm flying behind the truck. Above the truck view, no, when I move my head, it doesn't move properly. On the roof, loud, it feels like I'm on the roof. Yeah, hanging onto the wing mirror view. Bumper cam. It's like you're running really fast along the road. Near the wheel cam. Cinematic, but in VR, scary. In that cam. But on that note, so we can get over here. So I just thought I'd show you the different camera angles and how they work in VR. hopefully we will come across a viewpoint animation and I can trigger that in VR, because they are brilliant in VR. Instead of just looking at it on the TV, it puts you in it and you're floating over the landmark. Very good in it, C3PO. It's being ignorant. I did intend to put C3PO in my truck and get the C3PO sat-nav voice, but I forgot. Yeah. Cloudy day today. Hopefully we won't have no rain. Another thing that I never really do much. I find the keys again, there we go. It's open my windows. That's the one. See, I've opened my window a bit. And now I've closed it. And I have windows up. Yeah, I can do the same over there. Oh, I'm crossing lanes and everything. And yeah, in VR with the headset on the headphones, the way the sound changes with the windows is really, really good. I just find it a bit noisy. Don't actually think Promods have done much for the Iberia map. I don't think they've actually done anything, I don't know. What do we checking? I'm in Spain because I've just done a couple of jobs, not recording, in this Mercedes. Started in Italy, Sicily, and Sardinia, Corsica. I went back to Sardinia, over to Barcelona, and then down to Valencia. And then I started recording. VPO was very interested in what I'm saying. He's just sitting there staring at me. Look, the detail, absolutely fantastic. Hopefully everything's running nice and smooth for you on that side of things. Everything's fine in here. Bit shaky at the beginning, a couple of stutters and things, but looking good now. We're actually getting a bit more speed up, I think, or else we're going to be here all night. So the truck, yep, it's Mercedes Actros. I'm going over here because he's going to, see, if I didn't go over here then, he would have pulled out right into the side of it. Anyway, like I was saying before, that car tried to ram me off the road. Mercedes Actros, I'm not sure if it's the new Actros, is it? Oh, I can't remember now. 6-speed manual transmission with clutch. It's lovely inside. We're going to go for an overtake manoeuvre. I'm just going to wait for this car to come past. We're not going to go for an overtake manoeuvre now because we slowed down a bit too much. Lost that momentum. One thing I will say about the Iberia DLC, SES have managed to get Spain looking very Spanish, which, you know, it's a good thing. Oh, what's started slowing down then for no reason, and as I'm trying to overtake this truck. It's a 58, cruise control, it's 2 miles an hour above the speed limit, so should be no problem. And so that passed him. Been playing with some car mods today, cruising around in my Skoda Superb. In virtual reality, works really good. It's actually a really good driving simulator with the car. It was good, if not better than city car driving. Better map.
How much do you know about the sound music?
But yeah, it was pretty good fun. Just driving around Promods in England, well, in Great Britain, in a car. Did a bit of a tour. Went all around the north of Scotland, and then I went down to Glasgow, and then into Edinburgh. And from Edinburgh I went down to Newcastle, across to Manchester, into Liverpool, and did a tour of all around Wales. It's quite a good little drive it was. In the car, super good fun in the
Keep
car.
right, and then exit right.
There will be a video coming up soon. Well, there'll be a couple actually. I've got a couple of different ideas for what videos to do with the car. There's one of the paint jobs you can get is a police car. So yeah, there'll be an episode of Drive It Like You Stole It, and then there's also going to be
Left.
something with the police car. Maybe me in the police car pulling traffic over, checking documents. We'll have to see what we're going to do there. Right now, in real life, it's about 1:30 in the morning. Everyone's asleep. Everyone's asleep because they've got work in the morning, or college in the morning, or the two younger ones have school in the morning. I'm just air trucking. Can hear a train. Is it going underneath there? No, I don't know. Oh, don't crash again. Great map. This is telling me, make sure you have your headlights on in the tunnel. There you go, headlights on. He's not got his headlights on. Oh. Oh, yes, speaking of Skoda, that's a Skoda I have. Exactly the same. I had a silver one. Alloy wheels. Nice. What, 2 point... I can't remember what engine it was now. Fast anyway. It's good. And then I had an accident. Did a couple of roly-polies in it and ended up over a barrier. And then when I went to repair it, I changed the paint job over to the police car and put the siren on top, the lights. That was good. Good fun. I've seen a mod in the Steam Workshop, and it's a mod that lets you drive the AI vehicles. Not much details about it, so I don't know. Might be worth a try. Just for various episodes of Drive It Like You Stole It. Today featuring whatever AI car. That one. How are we doing for fuel? Oh, we're above half a tank. Still good. Just going anyway. I checked after we'd already missed a turn off, so good job I didn't need fuel. Okay, 3PO. Good chat. I have to admit, it was a lot more fun driving through Great Britain, Promods in VR, than through Spain. But obviously that's because I'm from Great Britain, so the roads look very familiar. Done a really, really good job. Yeah, we're going to go for it, I think.
Keep left.
Let's go back over here then if you're going over there. CMP. Just turn around, look at the truck, and 3POs there, staring me out again. And I don't know if you've noticed, but every time I take a truck, I always try and bring a can of Pepsi. Big fan of Pepsi. What's up there? Oh. Yeah, it was good before. I was driving from Barcelona to Valencia, VR, headphones on, with the truck radio playing, with some of my music that I've got stored on my hard drive, with that playing. Wow, really good. It's good. When I say my music, I don't just mean music I've made. I mean, I had a selection of some of the songs that I've made, plus a lot of music that I like to listen to. I want to start listing what music I like listening to. It's the most strange, varied genre ever. I listen to bits of everything, except cheesy pop songs. Yeah, I don't do Miley Cyrus or Justin Bieber or that Billie Eilish guy. Girl. It's a woman in it. I always thought it was a guy. I'm into the more grown-up, mature, good music. Stone Roses, Prodigy, Chemical Brothers. Like I say, I'm not going to start listening more. It's not why you're here to hear what music I like. You're here to see the trucking, the VR, and you're here to hear the music that I make. I wish. Anyway, what's this sign saying? Oh, I think that's the name of this river. I'm missing the river, 3PO. Sitting there staring at me. I think after this video I might make some more videos in Great Britain. Just more fun. And they've added a lot more like towns and cities to the map. And even towns and cities that are not on the map, when you're driving down country lanes you come across little villages and things that are not on the map, and that's really good. I'm sure I drove through Cardigan Bay earlier on the game. Signs were saying to Cardigan in Wales, and there is no Cardigan on the map. Then I went through a little town, a little village, with a little bay area with the water going into the sea, going into the river, and it just looked like Cardigan. Been there a few times. That was good. I like little details like that. Where am I going here? Straight on. In Cardiff, I think it was. Enough of the distance, you can see the is it Millennium Stadium, is it called? That's in Cardiff. The big famous Welsh National Stadium anyway. You can see that in the distance, that's good. I like sightseeing. Oh, what's that over there?
Keep left.
I don't know. Looks cool though. One of the first things I did on Google FVR. I went around looking up all the famous football stadiums around Great Britain. I don't know if you've heard of Google VR, but it's exactly what it says. It's Google Earth, but it's VR, so you can look and you can go down to the planet and go around 3D building. It's really pretty amazing. And if you put your controller to your face, it goes into that street view where you can look at 360 photographs that I've taken from the Google car that goes around. Pretty good. There's an option on it where you can make everything actual scale or things smaller, so you can fly over places smaller quicker if the scale's smaller. But then when you get close to it, the scale gets bigger. Well, I have it so the scale's always actual size. So when you're flying over Mount Everest, it's huge. You can land on top of Mount Everest and stand there on top of it and look around, and it's all actual size. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Going to Manhattan, standing on top of all the famous skyscrapers, looking around. Even just going around my hometown where I live. Just lower yourself down to the road level and then just go through the main centre. It was a very strange feeling. Good though. Really good. Running out of places to go now. I've seen all the landmarks and sites that are on the actual programme. I've been and looked at some myself that I could think of. And kind of running low now on places to visit in the world. I did go and visit some British racetracks, but what I noticed with the racetracks, none of the buildings or anything is 3D, it's all flat to the floor. I think that might be because they're copyrighted, or the shape and everything's owned by someone. Maybe Google Earth didn't get permission to reproduce that. I might be totally wrong, I don't know. But my hometown, every building's there in 3D, but then Alton Park, it's just a flat. I don't know. But anyone who's got VR, Google Earth VR, it's free from the Google store, and I think it's free from Steam. I would recommend it. It's good. If it's something you don't go on much, it's just something it's a good thing to show off to people. I like it for I go to Las Vegas, and you can change the time of day and things like that. So I go to Las Vegas, make it about 8 PM. Everything lights up and it always it's really atmospheric. You can't do anything other than just walk around and look around, and then every now and then you can put your controller to your face. Your controller in the game looks like a bubble, and you put your head in the bubble and it puts it on the street view, which is a 360-degree photograph. So you can look around and you can move up the street. It's really good. Come on, I need to get over there. Hurry up, you.
Keep left and then exit left.
Oh, I need to go right over here. Or do I stay here? No, over here.
Exit left.
This is where I nearly rode that truck one time, innit? I think. I remember going around here a bit too quick. It is the one. I'm not sure if that was on a video or not. Let's get it over there. Right. This here now I think is Seville.
Right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Excellent detail in the newest DLC, the Iberia.
Go straight on.
The only one downside I have about it, and it's very minor, is a lot of the map is very similar looking. Like this now here looks very much like the one I was in a minute ago in Valencia. It looks very much like, Barcelona. All the roads in between look very similar. Grass with sand. But that's what it is in real life. They're making it accurate. They're not going to make it more varied, are they, just to keep the game exciting? It's a simulator.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Keep right.
And we'll keep it over here. Is this where we're going now? This way?
Exit now.
straight up to the left. Oh, I can see our thing there with the cursor. The destination.
Get ready to turn left.
People might wonder, how do I get my
Turn left.
thumbnails for VR mode? Because I have to turn the graphic settings different.
You have arrived at your destination.
Now listen to this for
Your
a
route
lot of
guide
messing.
is now finished.
I'll finish this job, I'll save it, I'll quit Euro Truck Simulator, then I'll reload Euro Truck Simulator, not in VR, in normal mode, put the graphics back up to normal, and then I'll go to auto load, and I'll go to the last auto save before I finish there, which will probably be a few minutes down the road there. And I'll drive it a little bit till I find a nice area, take a picture, reload the last save game from when I finish the job, and quit. I hope you appreciate the effort. Right, let's see where we're parking it. Oh, right there in front. Nice and easy. Let's get it done. Oh, actually, it's right in front of us there. Could we go over this bumpy bit here? Yeah. Sometimes you have to watch out for invisible walls. Oh. It's not very good. I'm not happy with that. Let's sort this one out. There we go. That's a lot better, I think. Yep, there we go. That'll do. Oh. And that is us done. From Valencia to Seville. Ooh. In our lovely Mercedes. And let's get paid. Gummy bears. Was it 20 tons? I think it was, wasn't it? 20 tons of gummy bears delivered from Valencia to Seville. 367 miles. 6 hours, 50 minutes game time. We was paid £20,811 and 955 XP. If you enjoyed today's video, thumbs up, always appreciated. If you want to see more videos like this, some videos not like this, hit that subscribe, and I will see you again next time.